Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Fishing Planet. This is my third video already for my club series testing, and this time the target lake is White Moose Lake. So I wanted to make one video, but I'm going to make two videos. Why? Because the first video, the target fish is Northern Pike. They pay really well, but they only bite at the day. And the second video is Lake Trout Atlantic Salmon at the night, that you don't have to use a bait going to forward the time, but they pay less. So you need to do a combination in the daytime too. You need to bring your medium spoons too, because if the Northern Pike doesn't bite, you need to go for the Atlantic Salmon and for the Lake Trout. The position that I'm going to show you guys is very safe, because we are using a level 23 setup. So the moment that you are one level higher than the level 20, when you unlock this area, you can come here right away. You make enough money to pay everything. So a full net is around 12 to 13,000 currency with premium. So the setup that I'm going to use and the lures is this. So I'm using Tora 210, Espira ML 3500, braided line 0.15, and I'm going to use a couple of lures. So this is a lure, is a club series lure. The Glow and Hollow Medium Smooth 20 HE works really well for the Lake Trout Atlantic Salmon, and probably at the night too. It's very good. If you want to use another one, you can just go with the yellow one. So if you want to use a normal one, because I'm going to show you guys normal lures too, because some of those lures are very expensive. So it's where are the spoons? Here are the spoons. So this one works really well too. A little bit later, if you're higher level 25, you can get this one too. So what is another one that I'm going to use is this one, the barbless medium spoon, if I can find it. Here, this one. The target lure for the pike is jerkbaits. So you can use this one, of course, the club series jerkbait, but you can use this one too. The normal jerkbait 18G 3.0 works really well too, because I already tested it. So what do you need to pay? Because you need to pay some money for this setup. It's now another ball game than the first two videos. So Espira ML 3000 is, let's say, 9,000 currency, plus the rod is 9 plus 9, 18,000. You need to pay 20,000 in total, I think, to get everything that you see here. But once that you are at the area, you make the money back, because you just need to forward the time. We are not max dragging. Every day in White Moose Lake, you need to pay 1,000 currency. So if you are there for, let's say, 3-4 full nets, you make already profit, and you got your money back. Why a level 23? Because the net here is 22. You can see it here. 23. This one I want to use, because the other ones are a little bit too small for fishing in the day. You will lock yourself out. So we are using the 23 Fish Cabin L. So now I'm going to show you guys really quick the lures that I'm going to use. So let's have a look first, the medium spoon. So we are going to the spoon. So you can see here this one, the club series one, I'm going to use. There is another one too. Where is the smaller one? I thought there was another club medium too, a small one. Maybe I saw it wrong. So that's one that I'm going to use. If you don't have access to them, you need to use this medium spoon. The 14G, it's over here. So you can buy it at 22, and at 24 you can buy this one. So this is for the Lake Trout and Atlantic Salmon. For the, it's a barbless spoon, therefore it is. So this one I'm going to use too. And probably the single spoon here too. This one. I think this will work really well too, but that's for the next video. You can use it in between if the pike is not biting. Then for the pike, we are going to use the jerkbaits. So let's have a look, where is the jerkbaits here. So you can buy this one at level 22, the normal one, or you can buy this one, the club series one. What is the difference? a little bit bigger fish and a little bit faster bite on this one, what I saw. But you can see it's very expensive, so probably you don't have access to this one, or you need to sit in a club for a couple of weeks, so you need to use this one. So now I'm going for the area we are going to fish. Okay guys, I'm now in the area and a sunny day works really well. So if you want to go for pike, this works really well. This works really well too. So I had tried to weigh some pike. This one I don't know, I didn't test it. So if you start here, let's say at 11 a.m., you will fill your net really, really quick. So I'm going to target first the pike. So I'm going to start first with the, let me have a look, with the jerkbait, the club series one. Because fishing with the jerkbait, there is a very special presentation that you need to do. If I can find it, it's over here probably. Yeah, here it is. So let's have a look where it is somewhere, because I got so much equipment. So here. So where do you need to go? You need to come to the dam road. And we are going to forward time, and I will show you guys what the problem is with Northern Pike. So it's on the edge, this one, because if you don't have premium, you can see right away. So we are going to 11 a.m. And if we forward the time now, you will be locked out for 43 minutes. Normally, you will fill your net quicker. So if you don't have premium, you will need to stay here if your net is full. And that is not really good use of your time. So what do you need to do? So you just throw here. And what I do always with the crankbait is this. So with this one, you can go with the speed 2. You just reel and you jerk. That works for me the best, and you will do a twitching. That is here. That's what's happening. So you got so much attraction by the Northern Pike. It's silly. It's like every cast probably you will get a Northern Pike. So you just get it in. What I'm going to do now for this video is I max drag it. But don't do it. Don't do it. I just going to max drag it because I got the resources and I want to get the fish really quick in, but I'm going to destroy my reel. That's the beauty for the content creators. You can max drag shit now just in. But don't do that. Just fight the fish. You can fight the fish. It takes a couple of minutes with this setup. But just save your equipment. So here you can see this is a normal one. 835. I'm going to keep this fellow. Then the next one. If you don't have access to the normal jerkbait, use this one. Just the same, but here you need to go with speed 1. It's a little bit smaller. If you go with speed 2, it's too fast. The weight is less, so speed 1, just the same. So you keep reeling and you start jerking. You will see it goes to the bottom. And let's have a look that we can get a second pike. The attraction is a little bit less. That's always how it works. X series, club series, the attraction is always better for fish. Therefore, everybody is using them in the competitions. So, but I want to get now on this one, on this lure, a Northern Pike too. By the way, there are 3 spots here. One spot I cannot reach because I'm limited with the setup. That's on the log. That's the log in the middle and is in front of me. They got spawn boxes too. So if you get the trophy in the middle, you will lose the spawn on the far one and the short one. But normally, if you do here the tournament, you need to stop with reeling or you reel really fast in the middle. But that's a little bit too much info for now. Just fish it out. It does not really matter. So once again, I do just the same, and let's hope that I can get one. It's possible it's not a really good day, but that's the presentation. There was a bite, that's already good. Can happen, it can happen. It's not because the hook is too big, it's possible, but I don't think that perch like this, and the trout and the salmon is not biting on jerkbaits. But you guys can see 3 dots on the twitching, and that's how you need to do it. It's a little bit a strange system that you need to do, but this works for me the best. If I go for Northern Pike, if I go for Muskie, I always do this presentation with the jerkbait. Yeah, here we go. Okay, that's good. So you can say the bite is a little bit less. It took me 4 casts instead of 1 cast on the club series. It's better. It's better. And I even think that the club series are better than the X series by twice. So here you can see, let's max drag this again to speed up the process a little bit. So this is another northern pike. So for example, what can happen at some point, you do, let's say, 5 to 10 casts and you don't get a fish. No northern pike anymore. It's possible they go on a cooldown. What you need to do on that moment is you switch to the medium spoon. With the medium spoon, it's a very simple spoon, but you will catch lake trout and Atlantic salmon with it. So I'm going to show you guys that. Twitching works really well. I was really amazed because I never twitch for lake trout. So we are going to do that now. It's a small lure once again. So put your lure in the air and do twitching. Let's have a look that we can lure an Atlantic salmon or a lake trout. So I'm going to fish once again until I got the fish and I max drag it in. I want to show you guys everything, that you know how you need to do it, because that's very important. I can just show you guys here, this is what you need to do. But the problem is, if you see it live, it's a lot easier. It makes videos a lot longer, but I got too many questions otherwise. So here you can see, this is max drag. Now you need to see how I'm going to fuck up my reel. So this is a lake trout. No, it's a small one. So I'm very happy. Or is it an Atlantic salmon? Oh no, this is a northern pike too. My first one. They bite on medium spoons too, by the way. Oh no, it's a trophy brook trout. Okay, good. I forgot about this fellow. Okay, the next one. So you see right away, you go to the medium spoon and the bite. Northern pike bites less, and now the other fish come into play. Therefore, I wanted to put this in the video too. The next video, I'm only going to show you guys medium spoons. This was stop and go, by the way. So we are going to max drag. This is the behavior of a lake trout. They always hit. Yeah. Do you see my reel going down in durability? Yeah, he cannot take line because my reel is locked at the moment. This is an Atlantic salmon. Yeah, I missed him because I was talking, but this was an Atlantic salmon. So I can show you guys for the guys that got the club series too. So do this if you don't have a bite. I'm going to show you guys to end the video this one too. This works really well too. The club series glow and hollow. The medium spoon. Stop and go. Yeah, let's do a stop and go again. I need to go with speed 3. It's once again a little bit bigger, this spoon. Yeah, this is working. You can see it even on speed 3. It's very hard to keep him up, the spoon. Here we go. Atlantic salmon. So that was it, guys. So if you see now the money, you can see. So this trophy pike, northern pike, gave the same money than the Atlantic salmon. It's like 2 kilogram less. Therefore, target fish in between brook trout, salmon, and lake trout. Thanks for watching, guys. Have fun if you do that. Just come here. Just fish it out. Don't max drag like I did. I'm going to say it again, because otherwise you fuck up your gear way too much. Because travel cost, I think, is 3,000 or something to come here, or 5,000. Don't do it. Just fish it out, you got the time. Thanks for watching, and I see you guys in next video. Bye bye.